Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Spider-Man! Good. Working with a team.
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friends showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. and I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Spider-Man?
Now that's fun!
Now that guy, he's got guts.
That's what I'm talking about. Ha! That's when you think I can't get any better! I'll take that. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Who can resist that? That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Oh yeah!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me... the spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking...
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect to let it go without a fight.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. They're so cute when they're asleep. We've got him! They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Dangerously close to blowing my cover. Sometimes I even impress myself. Did it! always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
I'm fighting purse snatchers now. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
I can fly, Link! Oh, you can't fly?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Got it. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis.
I don't believe in black magic. I'm hoping the Hood's powers are just another example of people like Spider-Man, guys with crazy powers. But just in case, I plan to consult with an expert on the occult named Cassandra Webb. Probably a scam artist, but better safe than sorry. Who knows? Maybe chatting with this strange old woman can get me some solid evidence on him.
That'll wake you up!
Yeah, I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the Hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Jump on. I have a feeling where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
The car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
I was planning an attack, this is where I do it. Turn off the engine and get out. Last chance. Guys, get it unloaded now. Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Spidey, come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If we go off here, it'll be a disaster. That was harder than it should have been. Don't feel bad. You almost made me break a sweat.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Now that's a beautiful shot. Feels good to spy on the spies. I bet they're the ones used to taking secret pictures.
Mencken to Ravencroft agents. Max Dillon is being transferred to Ravencroft. Inform the doctors that I want to know immediately why this man is not dead, how he came by his electrically based abilities, and whether this can be reproduced. Make it clear to them that Dillon has been classified as a domestic terrorist, and all enhanced techniques are pre-approved.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Huh?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Got the spider!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your
Here, he's right here! Now, you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Alicia, why am I not surprised? That was fun. Let's do it again. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. I expected better from you, Felicia. You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Take down bad guys instead of being one? But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime?
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Oh, a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time. I want to, do the right thing, but your track record isn't great. Let's not fight. Never mind, let's fight.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
It's gonna happen. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better. Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying. Now it's getting real.
And he!
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
just a little closer.
I hate it when we fight. Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Come to Papa.
Neither of us wants this.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
And the judges...
It's your fault it's come to this.
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! Makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.